BBC Sounds app. On your smart speaker,
play BBC Radio Lancashire.
And on your radio.
The sound of Lancashire is
BBC Radio Lancashire.
A Preston teenager's made a special list of inspirational people. The happy list is compiled by the independent newspaper, and 15-year-old Monty Lord is on it. Well, Monty Lord created an app that provides mental health advice to young people before going on to set up a charity, Young Active Minds, and has also won multiple Guinness World Records. I'm pleased to say Monty joins us on the line. Thank you so much for coming on the programme, Monty. You've been busy, haven't you?
I have been, especially in the past year. Thank you for having me as well.
This is amazing. This is really exciting news. How do you feel about it?
I'm quite proud. I was kind of shocked as well because I didn't really expect to get it. But yeah, it's just I'm quite proud that some of my achievements and things are being recognised. But yeah, I don't really know how to feel about it because it's still quite new to me.
So, go on,
I've kind of been shocked from this morning, to be honest.
So what you found out this morning, didn't you? And how does it work then? Who nominated you?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I was in bed this morning and then my dad just came in and just told me that I've been put on this happy list, on the Independent. And I was just a bit shocked. I thought he was joking at first, to be honest.
Oh, it's excellent news. And obviously your parents are very, very proud of you. Tell me a bit about your app then and your charity.
Yeah, so I'm part of a group called CAMS Digital, which operates in Greater Manchester. And over lockdown, so we originally met once every month. And then over lockdown, I thought it'd be a good idea to basically set them up an app so it's on an Amazon Alexa.
Yeah.
Essentially just so they can release videos or voice notes, that kind of thing. To make sure people have good mental health during lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just kind of positive affirmations and things going out. So you'd say hey Alexa, give me my flash briefing, I think it is. And then if you subscribe to the app on the Amazon Alexa, then it will just say what's on today's news briefing.
Yeah.
So you can set it each night before what you wanted to say. So it's not that hard to set up as well. Actually, it's quite easy. Anyone can learn it.
You do know that you might have activated everyone's Alexa,
I know,
by the way.
I was going to say sorry after it, but we messed up my train of thought.
Why did you want to create it then? What kind of got you on the path to create something like this?
Especially during lockdown, and I realised it was affecting everyone's mental health. I just thought, I need to do something to help. And I set up a charity, actually, called Young Active Minds in 2020, right before lockdown. And that's to do with memory. And I just thought maybe I could, link these two together. And I just wanted to, help people, especially with memory, because it's something that can be cultivated, but not everyone has access to it. For example, people from poorer backgrounds might not be able to... it's something that needs to be taught to people. Whereas if you go to something that's not as good of a school, maybe not a private school, it's not going to be taught as well.
Yeah.
Hence why I set up the charity. Yeah, because I just think some people are held back through lack of educational support, or even just support in the home if they're in an abusive household or something. And I thought maybe that the app would be a good medium to do that through.
I think it's an excellent idea, very much needed, especially, during the pandemic. And, a lot of people have been, their mental health has suffered. And I think at quite a young age, it's very inspirational to hear that you've, gone out your way to create something like this. Let's talk about your world records then. What kind of world records do you hold?
Well, so I have 5 at the moment. The first one I did was in December 2019. And that was the most consecutive books identified by the first sentence. And then I did another one in February 2020, which was the fastest time to identify 10 books from their main characters.
Wow.
And then I did a further 3 in, I think it was March or April of this year. And then that meant that I became the UK's youngest person with the most Guinness World Records.
Wow. What's next for you then?
Well, at the moment, I'm thinking of. Well, I am going to release a book either in the next 3 to 6 months, and it's basically I'm bringing, the book The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
I'm sort of trying to bring that into the 21st century.
Oh,
Because what
wowzer.
he's done is he'd given some like bare quotes, and I'm kind of like trying to flesh it out a bit by giving you like examples from like history and things like that. So he'll say one thing, and I'll give examples of how it's happened in the past.
Oh,
Just kind of
wow.
like a compendium.
Yeah, amazing idea. And do you know something? Congratulations and well done to you, because you're remarkable.
Oh, thank you.
Take care of yourself, Monty.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye. That's Monty Lord, who's created an app, and he's from Preston, and he's made the special list of inspirational people.